Good morning, Nick.
Hello, Tony. How you doing?
There you are.
Oh,
There you got Lynn saying hello.
I've got my sledge out, ready for the takeoff down to the shops.
Very good.
Wow.
I'm just looking for the reindeer.
We've got some of them down at the canal. I don't know if you've seen the canal basin, but they've decided to have a virtual Christmas this year. So they're making a video of Santa and his elves. But of course, being the Canal Society, they've all got to be in boats. So they've been doing the boats up as a sleigh with reindeers. It's really worth looking at. Wait a second, let me see if I can find it for you. Two ticks. The camera should pan round and you'll see the reindeers. You can just see the sledge poking out the top of the back of Thistledown there. There you are. See all the reindeer on the Santa's sledge on the canal. So we've got that all set up.
I can't see it, John. No.
Can you not? Oh. It's just the far side of Thistledown. So I can't actually control the camera. It's on what they call a guard tour. It just sort of wanders round by itself. But anyway, that's what they're having, and they're doing a video. Got Christmas trees.
Yeah, I think I can see a sledge there.
That's deliberate, is it? Not just somebody's forgotten to clean the top of their boat.
No, it hasn't grown. It hasn't grown there. But when we go round, it'll go track back the other side. When you see it tracking back the other side, you'll see that there's a bunch of reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh just on the far side of Thistledown. So once
that's the canal basin. Do I get a point for that?
Yeah, you get a point for that. Well done, Bruce. You've won. You want your prize now or later on.
There's the cat.
There's the cat, Dudley.
Yeah.
There, you see the reindeer. If you look just look beyond the Thistledown, and you can see the top of the antlers of the reindeer sticking out. Well, they're sitting on all the wee electric boats we've got. And the next time it pans round, you'll see the sledge. There's a sledge with presents on it, and we've got Santa and everything to go with that. So there you are.
See?
Get rid of that now.
Oh, we've got a few more now.
Someone enlightened me. Top of my garden, looking yesterday across to Springfield. I think the trees obscure it, but there's an old house in the middle of the Grange, just beyond Springfield School, with big tall chimneys.
Yeah, that's Bog Hall House. Yes.
What's it called?
It's called Bog Hall House. It's my next door neighbour, the end of my lane. Yeah.
All right. Is it still?
That's where Bob Wigley used to live.
All right. Bog Hall House.
You know, they're planning to call one of the streets in the new Cala development Bog Hall Avenue.
They are going to call it that, yes.
I don't think the people are paying £750,000 for a house. Very cheap.
Right. So how it will work is, and it should come up, allocated by Zoom to a team, right? So they'll put you in. There's 5 rounds of 8 or more questions, 1 point for each correct answer. Some questions are allocated 2 points. Teams meet, first of all, in the breakout rooms at the end of each round to agree the team's answer and return to the quiz after a set time. Answers will then be announced by a member of the team. The designated team member marks the team's answers and reports the score after each round. Now, no cheating, no going on by looking at your thing, and most importantly, enjoy. Round 1's on travel. Which continent does not have ants? Where is this? To the closest million, how many million meters long is the Great Wall of China? 15 million meters, 17 million meters, 21 million meters, or 24 million meters? What is the largest mud building in the world? 1.5, how many million miles long is the Euro Tunnel? 28.9, 31.4, 36.4, or 38.7? How many miles long is the Euro Tunnel? How many miles, not million miles? Which country is this in? And if anyone doesn't get that, they get -1, I think.
I'll take that.
True or false? The North Pole has no land. True or false? And in which country did cheesecake originate?
That presumably is cheesecake the food, not cheesecake the naughty bits.
Cheesecake the food. I don't know about the rest.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of round one. There's a summary of the question.
Number 6.
There's the questions in round one. So there they all are listed for you. You can check your answers against that list of questions. And then you're going to be put into the breakout room and you can discuss your situation with your teammates. Only your team will be able to hear the discussion. The other teams won't be able to hear what you're saying. So you don't have to be muted in the breakout room.
Antarctica.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Oh my goodness me.
What about Jordan?
Oh,
Petra.
Yeah, I'll give that. Huh?
Would Jordan do? No.
half a mark. Half a mark.
Half a mark.
There's a mark. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
21 got that.
Good, good guess.
Calculated the bricks.
Yes.
very good.
Mali.
Excellent. Oh, jeez.
Can we get half a mark for Mali? We didn't get the name of the building.
We'll give you half a mark for Mali. And we're
Right.
giving you half a mark for Jordan.
Well, we said mosque in Mali.
Well, we'll give
That
you
sounds like 3/4.
We didn't get that one.
yeah, 3/4.
Oh,
Yes, well done.
hey.
Got that one, yeah.
We did some brilliant guessing this morning.
Yeah.
Hey.
Still, yeah.
Did anyone get that one?
Yeah.
Yes, oh, come on.
Oh, we put false.
Mhm.
Oh, no. I didn't get that one.
No point.
It's under the sea.
It's an ocean.
Ah,
Ancient Greece.
I didn't know that at all.
I thought modern Greece, but there you go. Never mind.
Did we get half a mark because it's nearly next door to Italy?
No.
All right. So we're now going to go on to you reporting your scores for that round. So the first one is team one. So let's have the team one score, please.
Who's team 1?
That's George. That's us.
Okay, didn't realise we are not. I thought we were going to give ourselves names, by the way, guys.
Well, what do you want to call yourselves, team one?
Well, I had no hand in this, but it's very apt. We're called the Nestlings.
Nestlings, okay.
Nestlings, yeah.
As in wee birds.
George
The
Birds.
wee birds, yeah.
Wee birds, right.
Wee
Okay,
birds.
Nestlings. What is your score in round one?
We a modest score, quite reasonable first round. 6.
6.
What?
Thank you very much. Team
6.
two. Do you have a name? Team 2?
Yes, we're the Bennies.
The Bennies. Okay.
You get a pencil and I like this. Numbers down.
Okay, Bennies. What was your score in round one?
Oh, good to hear this. 6.5.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, you're winning so far. And now we've got team 3.
Well, we don't have a name, but someone suggested a name. Can't remember what it was. But we've got 5.
You've got 5. Do
Very
you want to
good,
have a
very
name,
good.
team 3? Can you think of your name? Or
What was our name again?
The Linlithgow Brawlers.
you better brawl a bit better than that then. That was 5 for that round. Okay, but we don't have team 4 and team 5 to round 2.
Okay.
Name this ghost.
Okay. Yeah.
Was that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name this character. Where does he haunt? 2 points.
Okay.
10 now. Okay. Name this character. Which film is he in? Name this character. Which book or film is he in? 2 points.
I need to get out more. Oh, go back.
You have to get out more, just John.
Right.
Name this ghost.
No.
Too
Name
fast.
this character.
Jeez. Right.
Where will you find him?
Yeah, I do.
Nick, you should get that one, all right? You're a sailor, aren't you?
Yeah, but I never have ringing as rubbish as that.
Okay.
And that one floats as well.
Yeah, true. Oh, 9.
9. Oh.
Here's the answers to the spooky quiz
Yes.
round.
Casper. Good.
Oh, good.
1 point.
Right. We're giving you 15 seconds for, or I'll give you a bit less for the answers because we don't
Yes,
need
totally.
answers.
Madame Leota, Disney Haunted Mansion, right?
We got the Haunted Mansion.
Yes. So we got half a point.
We'll
Half
give
a
you 1
point.
point for that. It's 2 points.
No,
altogether,
You
see.
get
So
1
it's-
point for that. You get 2 points if you get them both right.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, get 1 point. Okay, fine. That's fine.
Yep.
Very
Oh.
good. Right.
2 points if you
Anything
get
for
both
John
right.
Cleese.
2 points.
Yep.
Get half a point for identifying John Cleese.
No,
Ghostbusters.
got Ghostbusters.
Is that a 2-pointer as well?
Yeah, that's a 2-pointer.
Well done.
1 point for Slimer and 1 point for
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
yeah. Good. Okay.
Oh,
No, that's wrong.
Oh, well done.
That's not right. He was
Okay.
Oh,
definitely Jacob Marley with the chains and money belts round him.
Okay, well, we'll take Joseph Marley as well.
Jacob Marley.
okay.
Jacob Marley.
Jacob. Okay.
It was meant to be the Ghost of the Christmas Past, but when I found the image, I may have found an inappropriate image. So Bruce is quite right. So either the Ghost of Christmas Past or Jacob Marley is acceptable for 1 point in 2.5 and the second point for A Christmas Carol. So you get
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Yeah. 1 point for 2.6.
yeah, not Macbeth or Banquo, but Hamlet.
Ah. How you meant to know that? Yeah.
Well,
Super
I
Mario.
don't recognise
or-
Elsinore. It's very, very obvious Elsinore. It says you get 2 points for both of these. Boo from Super Mario. Those of us who play Super Mario all the time.
Oh.
Super Mario Celeste.
Hey, good one.
Did you get that, Nick? Explain you would got that.
Yeah. Used to serve on it.
All right.
And finally, you get 2 points if you get both of these. Malcolm Crowe is the character in the film The Sixth Sense.
Did you get half a point for Bruce Willis?
No.
No,
So Bill's
worth trying.
and we're looking at the Nestlings, which is Team 1. So can Team 1 give me your score for round 2, please?
Right, we got 10.
What? That's a misspent youth, that.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. And now, Benny's, how many did you score in round 2, Benny's?
I reckon we were 3. Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Brawlers, how did the Brawlers do in round 2?
6.
6.
6, yes.
Okay, so we've got a runaway leader of the Nestlings. So we'll carry on now to the next round, which is round 3. There's no team 4
3,
and 5.
right, 3. 15 seconds.
Numbers, and we're going to give you 15 seconds for each one. So there you
What
go.
is the significance of this number? 206. What is the significance of this number? 90210.
Oh,
And George
Remember,
Bird's got ahead.
if you're not muted, we can hear what you're saying. So be careful about
Yeah.
saying answers out loud.
grown.
This number, 24601.
My birthday.
Birthday, Christopher's birthday. I won't read that number out.
Quite big.
Yeah. $42.
I think this is very difficult.
$1.618. $57.
That's one you can all get.
Yeah, that's another one like the Australia one.
Yeah. Very kind of you, Bill, to put in some for people like me that don't know this.
Well, you feel sorry if someone doesn't get anything, you know. 3 times 10 to the 8. Bones in the human body.
That's correct. Yeah.
Any points for saying it's a car name? Peugeot 206.
I would give that. I would give it as an answer. I don't know.
It's a correct answer. Here.
Yes, I agree with that. I think we'll give a point for the Peugeot as well.
Oh.
Is that okay, Bill? Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Well done, lads. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well done.
Postcode. Postcode.
Look at that.
I got it was a zip, but not the
Or,
other bit.
or a TV program.
There's some sad people in this quiz.
If you got the TV program, you get a point.
Well, we got American postcode.
Right.
I would give
Or
you
if
half a
got the
point
TV
for
program,
American
you got a
postcode.
point.
That's
Very
pretty
good,
good.
George.
American
Okay.
TV show.
Yeah,
So
we'll give you
take half a
point
point.
for that.
Point.
Yeah.
Good.
My goodness. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
2, 4, 6.
Oh.
Oh, my, very good.
Deux,
Very
quatre,
good.
six, zero, un.
I hear it now. To hear the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
oh, dear, dear.
Well, I had a hell of a job counting these.
Who counted them?
We
Not
put
me.
we put the distance to Uranus.
Mine's a bit closer than that.
Yeah.
You put a black hole.
Very good. Meaning of life.
Oh, it is.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was maybe 47, but it was 42.
Yes. That's it was. Very good.
We're giving a point for any of these answers. It's sometimes known as phi, it's sometimes known as the golden
Yeah.
number or the
Yeah.
golden ratio or the golden,
Golden
section.
ratio. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one everybody got.
You didn't get
That's
it.
a minus one if you didn't get it.
And finally, the one all the scientists ought to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, good lord.
I thought it was the size of the UK national debt.
It will be very soon.
oh no. Oh,
Okay, so we're back onto your scores. Don't be embarrassed because, quite frankly, getting one in this round is perfectly respectable. So,
thank goodness.
let's have the answer from the nestlings, please, for round 3.
5 rounds.
Yeah, I agree with you about the difficulty. I've got 5.5.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Right.
5.5.
There's a lot in them.
Okay. We're
I
on
think
to
team one's showing off.
we're on to Benny's now.
4.
4, that's pretty good. And finally, the brawlers. How did the
One.
brawlers?
1.
Didn't get
Which one?
57 right.
Tony, you were supposed to have whispered that one.
Right, this is a very good round. We're going to give you a bit longer than this one. We're going to give you 20 seconds on each question because sometimes they take a bit of thinking. Now, remember not to talk out loud while you're thinking about them. But you
So
have to
is this a like catchphrase?
say what you see. Yeah, catchphrase would be a good way of describing it. Say what you see, and we're going to give you 20 seconds on each one just to give you a reasonable time to think about them. There's quite a lot of them in this round.
Oh.
I thought these were easy, but I can't remember.
Told you this was an easy round.
That was nicely done.
Hmm?
That was nicely done.
What?
Oh, well.
Why? I can remember that.
Quite a lot of questions in this round. the last question of this round.
Oh,
Love it
First
first
one
sight.
Love
is
at
Good.
first sight.
Love
Yep.
at first sight.
good.
That was George's experience, was it?
He's
Second
in
one was,
underwear.
Oh,
was
it's-
see-through underwear.
Oh,
Under, oh, very good.
That's a difficult one to get. I spent a lot
Yes,
of
it
time
is.
looking at that.
Didn't take long to lower the tone of the conversation, did it?
No.
All in his work.
His work. Oh,
oh yeah, okay.
9 to 5. Well, yeah.
oh, we got all in 95.
Hang on.
All the Dolly Partons.
Oh, these work.
If anybody got 9 to 5, they'll get a half point, I think, for 9
Okay,
to
we're
5.
going to take that. Yeah,
Oh, good.
good. Yeah, good. Pain.
Yeah.
Very good.
Uh,
Broad. Would you accept long way?
I think I would. Would you? Bill Duncan?
What were you
He's a
saying there,
greedy
John?
sod.
Is long way acceptable for Broadway?
It's a long way around.
Yeah, I think
Definitely not.
give you half a mark
No.
for that.
Half a
half-
mark. Bill, half a mark. I hear you.
What
Half a
about
mark
for
for
asking.
long way.
get half a mark
Okay.
for one way?
3-piece suite. Oh, very good. Very good. I like that.
Did anyone get that?
No, I didn't. No.
3 peas sweet.
Very good.
Oh,
Long time.
Mm.
Before
Long
7.
time no see.
Century is a long time, and there's no sea.
Okay.
we just said less than a century.
Well,
Yeah, we
I'll give
said-
you half for that.
He said that as well. Yeah. No
What
century.
about lost century? Lost century?
Anything with century in it, I think we'll give half a part, half a
Oh,
point.
good.
I've got that.
Jeez, oh.
Oh,
Kissing
kissing
makeup.
makeup.
Kiss.
We said Christmas makeup.
Yeah, we'll give you
Christmas
that one
makeup.
as well.
Oh, good.
We're being generous this round, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, well.
Oh, good.
That
Vanishing
was well
point.
done. That's the point.
Right.
Vanishing point.
No.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Oh,
we got,
movie,
that was an excellent one by Bruce. Yeah.
Can I go back to 4-9? We put blank.
Point blank.
Can we get a point, half a point for blank at number 9?
Point blank would do, but not blank.
Not blank.
Point blank.
Point blank will accept.
Right, okay. And we just didn't add the point in.
Well,
Out of the blue
I
first.
think if you haven't got point in the answer, I don't think it gets anything.
No, you've
If
got
you've
a
point
point,
blank,
yeah.
you get half a point.
Okay.
Vanishing point is what it should have been.
There's no point, Tony, otherwise it'd just be
Oh,
blank.
good. Well done, Alan. Mhm.
We've got
Yeah,
Jack
in
in
the
the box.
Yeah.
Double
Yeah.
cross. So at least one person got that one right.
Double cross. Yep.
6 feet underground. Good.
Feet underground
6 feet on the
Painting
ground.
by number, yeah.
and painting by
Okay.
numbers.
Oh,
Okie dokie. So we're on to there they all are. All the answers. If you want to do your scores, and then I'll take them in turn. So let's have the nestlings first of all. How did you do in round 4?
Right, I'm demanding a recount. 1.5. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9.5.
9.5. Right, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Right,
9.5.
and then the Bennies in round 4,
we got 8.
Very good.
and the Brawlers.
7.
7.
So what the Brawlers get? 7.
7.
Yeah.
The good news is round 5 is a happy Christmas round, and it's also the last round, which is
That's
even
what-
better news.
Hmm.
So
And
here we
that's
are.
an easy one for you all.
And we'll do the same thing. We'll give you 15 seconds on each image to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one a country, a name, an individual?
Well, whatever you think.
Yes, all of
Answer
them.
the question.
Who?
What is the name of the
Not
skin
where.
that hangs
Who,
down
not
from a
where.
turkey's neck?
What's the name? You can't be rude. No.
When was the first Christmas card sent? Within
Oh.
10 years.
Presumably it was AD, was it?
I think so.
Well
It's called
done.
CE now.
Which country was the first to have the tradition of Christmas trees?
Mr. Question.
Which country has a tradition of a witch dropping gifts for children through the chimney at Christmas? Which country is the largest exporter of Christmas trees? Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December. Who is the patron saint remembered on the 26th of December?
Aha.
Stop telling them it's my
Oh,
birthday.
fine.
In the song, I saw Mummy kissing Santa Claus. Where did Mummy tickle Santa Claus?
You know, lots of good pictures, didn't you?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
So there we are.
Yes.
There's the questions summarised in for round 5, just in case you missed any of them. And we'll head off to the breakout rooms again for the
Bake off as you sign.
breakout rooms. This is your last go in the breakout rooms, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the last round. We anticipated because people asked the questions twice.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Water.
Right. Number 1.
Oh,
Now, can we get an extra point for knowing the year 1843? But Henry Cole was the guy who first introduced it. Any more points?
Yeah, you're just showing off now.
No.
2 points off for showing off. -10.
Right, yeah.
Who did he send it to?
He had several printed and sent to his
Oh.
friends. Germany.
Yeah.
Thank you, Albert. Tannenbaum and all that.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, no.
Italy.
Very nice, that is it.
Why?
Oh, would you want a witch dropping?
Oh.
we've got a lot of trees in Canada. You know.
Who do they export them to? The States?
America, I think, mainly United States.
USA, probably, yeah. Mexico.
Yeah.
Not Norway, anyway, that's for sure.
Oh, since Stephen,
It's
when
Stephen.
since Stephen last looked out on the Wences last-
Wenceslas looked out, I think.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice beard.
Oh, yes.
Showed you in the picture. Yeah.
Somebody said his beard.
So there we are. So we'll have your last, your last response.
Thank you.
The nestlings could maybe tell me how they did in round 5, please.
Yeah. We had a lot of trouble going between Germany, Norway, Denmark for some of the answers, but we didn't get Canada, but we off the mark with that. Anyway, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, and then we'll move on to the bennies.
Yeah, we got 3.
Yeah.
I think they ought to get an extra
And finally, the
point. There were only 3 of them instead of 4.
how did the brawlers do?
Two.
Sorry?
Two.
Two. Right. Okay. Well, there we are. There aren't teams 4 and teams 5. The moment of truth. The total scores, and I've actually added them up because I was adding them up when I went along. So the nestlings have got 36 points.
Hooray.
The bennies have got 24.5.
Yep.
And the brawlers have got 21. I think you all did pretty well. So the winners are the nestlings.
Very good.
Very good.
Well done.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
And
Congratulations to the organisers.
Well done, Bill and John. Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
Very well organised.
did you enjoy going into the breakout team?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Did you enjoy it? I think that's the main.
Oh yeah, very much. Well
fun.
together.
My brain's tired now.
Would you like to do it again?
Definitely.
Yeah. Got my brain working for the first time since March, I think.
It was quite tricky, but I think it was better quite tricky than too easy. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Bill, do you
Yeah.
want to say anything?
Oh, yeah, do it again.
Yeah, we
Very good.
just enjoyed seeing people participating. And,
I think we should do it again, but not with so much favouritism to Team 1 next time.
Well, one team only three people.
yeah.
Say when you do a crossword, it helps if you know the style of the crossword setter. I think it'll be better the next time because most quizzes are just what you can recall, what you remember. But that was
very good.
Yeah, that was quite.
To January, okay, so
that's good.
Very good.
Well, see you next year. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas to everyone.
Christmas.
Yes, happy Christmas,
John,
everybody.
John,
Yes, a happy New Year.
Humbug.
Are we going to put a recording out of this?
Very good.
Oh
Very
my
good. John, I wanted to ask you, I'm in another quiz group and I'm always looking for rounds that are, as you say, just not knowledge. Are you up for perhaps sharing part of your quiz? If you don't want to do it, I quite understand. But
It's Bill's quiz. I just put the slides together. Bill actually.
Where's Bill? Sorry, Bill. Would you be prepared to share round 4 with me? Or
round 4. I'm no problem. They're not copyright.
No copyright.
No, but you might want to use it again. I don't want to spoil your possible pleasure. But well, I don't know how I'm going to get it. But if somebody could email it to me, that'd be great.
Well, that's fine, George. I'll email it to you. It's a PowerPoint presentation. That's how we did the whole thing.
Yeah, we can share it on Zoom. Yeah, that's fine.
And
okay, great.
You just share the PowerPoint presentation on Zoom. I'll tell you what I found the difficult thing from a technological point of view. If you're running PowerPoint deliberately runs itself full screen, and you can't actually get from the full screen PowerPoint back to Zoom. It's quite difficult to do it. You've actually got to stop the slideshow. So that was the only tricky bit about the actually delivering it.
Okay.
But it worked pretty well.
John did it extremely well, going back and forward to the breakout rooms and back in. You know that. Was,
impressed.
I did the questions, but John put all the artwork in, which was very good. Did a lot of work on that.
Well, it's my first time using breakout rooms, and now that I know how they work, I'm much more relaxed about it. I was really quite bothered about how it would work, but it worked out all right. And the other piece of information, I've got a kitchen timer here that I've been using for timing throughout, and you really do need to do that. It's very easy to run away with time, either to go through them too quickly, which we were doing at one point at the beginning, or to give people too long, in which case the whole thing goes on and on forever. So you do have to work out in the timings and actually control the timings. I think
that was good.
Yeah. Anyway, the next one, we're not having a meeting in a fortnight's time. We've decided to have a wee holiday for Christmas. And the next one is going to be the 7th of January, I think it is. I've been asked to do a travel show on a wee digital tour of Japan. So I'll do a wee tour of Japan. It's quite interesting. It's a few years ago since Lynn and I went to Japan, but we found it a fascinating country. And we look forward to seeing you all in the new year. So thanks again for coming.
Could I just say thanks for the thing. Hello, could I just say before you
Yes.
go off, 2 of the rounds I got from Moray. I subcontracted them, our daughter.
Family.
Okay.
So I'll pass your
I'm off.
thanks on to her.
Hi, all.
Good.
Right, thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye,
Happy
Sue.
Christmas.
Everybody, happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Bye.
Christmas.
Bye.